The State Department supposedly has also pushed for the release of the 3 other Americans being accused of espionage. But the nuclear deal is still in the beginning stages of implementation, and they are still not free. Joining me now is National Review's Fred Fleitz. Fred, why hasn't the State Department done more to secure the release of the Americans in Iran's custody?
Hello, Liz. Great to be here, and congratulations on your new show.
Thank you.
Well, you know, there's some differences about what's going on with these hostages. And I mean, these are hostages. These are innocent Americans who were apprehended by the Iranians for no good reason. Now, this latest Iranian American who was apprehended, the issue is, was he taken because of hardliners in Iran who disagree with the nuclear deal? Was he taken because hardliners in Iran are trying to protect economic opportunities that Western firms might try to take advantage of? Or is this an effort by the Iranian government to simply show their defiance towards the United States and the nuclear deal? Really, we don't know yet.
And is the State Department trying to establish a motive for his detention?
Well, I'm a little concerned about what the State Department and the Obama administration is doing about the Americans who have been arrested and are wasting away in Iranian prisons. We were told, well, the nuclear deal has nothing to do with non-nuclear issues. That's why the 3 Americans weren't released. Well, if that was true, why are sanctions being lifted against named Iranian terrorists and the Iranian Revolutionary Guard? I mean, it's a double standard here, and I haven't seen any serious effort by this administration or the State Department to say to Iran, this activity has to stop if you're going to rejoin the community of civilized nations.
With 4 Americans now being held by Iran, why is the Obama administration still willing to implement this deal?
I don't think that we should be implementing this deal. I think this is a slap in the face at the United States. And I believe the United States Congress should be very clear about this, that this type of behavior is unacceptable. I mean, when will it end? And frankly, there actually is another, he's not an American, but he holds a green card. He's a Lebanese citizen. He was arrested a few weeks ago. So there actually are 5 Americans or someone who has an American green card currently in prison in Iran.
Iran just continues to deceive us, playing us for the fool almost, certainly making us and the Obama administration look weak in the eyes of the world. What is the Obama administration going to do with our relationship with Iran moving forward once this nuclear deal has been fully implemented or negotiated?
Well, I think there are a lot of theories about that. I believe the Obama administration thought that this nuclear deal would lead Iran to improve its behavior, stop backing terrorism, and become a partner to help bring stability to the Middle East. Well, Iran has shown no interest in doing that. It has sent more troops to Syria since the deal was signed. It is helping the Assad regime attack moderate Syrian rebels. I mean, I don't understand the connection between improved Iranian behavior and this deal. If anything, the deal's gotten worse. On top of the fact, Iran has tested ballistic missiles, which is a violation of the agreement. So it frankly doesn't make a lot of sense.
Right. There's been no indication now or in the recent history that Iran would be willing or desire to work with us as an ally. Quite the opposite, in fact. But let's talk for a second about their current nuclear capabilities. We're not really sure with this new deal what they have or what they do not have. Can you talk a little bit about what capability you think that already exists in Iran?
I believe in using Iran's current stockpile of reactor-grade uranium. It could probably make about 7 to 8 nuclear weapons. The first weapon may be within 3 to 6 weeks. Now, Iran is supposed to downgrade its enriched uranium stockpile, meaning dilute it or send it out of the country, and decommission most of its operational centrifuges. But the verification provisions of this agreement are very, very weak, and Iranian officials have said they're not going to allow inspections of all military facilities. Well, Liz, that's where the nuclear weapons work will take place if it's taking place. So I have to say, I have no confidence this agreement will verifiably stop Iran's pursuit of nuclear weapons.
3 to 6 weeks, the idea of Iran possessing a nuclear weapon in that short amount of time is terrifying.